Jerusha, you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. Today I'm going to hit you up with a review. I've been chatting to one of my subscribers, VAgirl75. How you doing? She's cool. She just actually got a Neverfull Louis Vuitton GM size in the Monogram as well. We've been having a few chats about how the leather on Monogram print Louis Vuitton bags, how you can sort of age it a little bit quicker if you prefer the color of the leather a bit darker, as opposed to sort of the demier ebony colors, which are all dark leathers, and they don't really age the same oxidizing way. So let me give you a brief rundown for people who don't know. Louis Vuitton leather is, on the Monogram print bag, so that's the LV bag. For this print, the leather on the outside of the bags, the strap, the raw leather around the edges is what's called cheddar leather, which means it's raw. It's not actually coated like the demier ebony ones are, the complete chocolate brown. They're actually quite hard and quite firm. Sorry, that's my wind charm blowing in the wind. It's an incredibly hot day today in Sydney. It's like 40 degrees. It does an oxidizing change to the leather, and which is called patina. Some people adore this. They love how soft it gets and how worn and aged and beautiful it gets. Other people like it when they first get it and it's lighter. So what you can do is you can coat it, you can guard it in any kind of leather guarding and protect the leather, and it should hold its natural white kind of color. I will show it up against sort of that stripe, thinking that stripe's a bit lighter, but maybe it's actually not. Anyway, so I've got it here. This is it so I got it in September, so that's 4 or 5 months. I have it semi-full, so that's another thing, is that the canvas ages as well. The canvas gets a lot softer with heat and weight and things like that. It just, you know, soft. You can kind of crunch it up like this. Like, it's just gorgeous. I love it. I think the more aged it is, the more beautiful it is, personally. And it makes you feel like it's really vintage. So you can see here, and if you look back on my original Louis Vuitton unboxing, you can see that I did this, and it was much more nude. The color of this, you can see sort of the staining or what I've touched there. If I put it next to a drink or some water, you can just see everything's rubbed off on it. We were sort of talking about how it seems like it's getting dirty. This is kind of true. It basically is getting dirty, but what it's doing is it's oxidizing, it's soaking up all of those oils. Every time you pick it up with your hands and put your hands on the stripes like this, it's soaking up the oils from your skin. It's taking off, you know, whatever it can. That's what oxidizing is. It's sucking in off everything it can because it's enriching itself, enriching into the leather, which I think is kind of beautiful. I probably shouldn't, because I'm a bit of a germaphobe, so there's probably a ton of germs on this bag. But a lot of bags are very dirty because you put them in places. So always trying to hang your bag up, especially if it's a luxury brand bag. See the color of mine, it is probably a little bit darker, so I'll hold it up. You can sort of see there. So you can see it versus the nude. Well, that's not nude. So when you get it, it's originally whiter than that, and it starts to become this honey color. Perfect way to spot a fake, as well as the LV always being in a crease. They never get that right. Louis Vuitton handmade bags, all are handmade. They will never put an LV sign logo in a crease. That's the best way to spot a fake. And that the leather does not patina orange. There's no way this is going orange. It goes a beautiful honey color. A lot of people have asked how I mentioned that I got it as a briefcase, like, why did you choose that? How strange. And you know, usually it's a lady's purse that you use to go out to the mall and to shop with and to just have as an everyday purse, and I chose to get it as a briefcase. It is odd. I am a bit odd. I choose things differently. I don't know, it just hit me, and I thought, you know, it was big enough to keep everything in, and I wanted to treat myself to something really beautiful. And I think it was kind of like, this is strange and it's gonna come out really strange, but it's sort of like a bed. you spend half your life in a bed, so don't ever buy a crappy bed, invest in a really great bed. That's kind of the same with my briefcase. As strange as that sounds, I spend so much time with my briefcase and I am taking it everywhere and I'm doing so much with it, so I was kind of like, I should invest in it and, you know, get something really nice that I love and that will last and that will age with my company. Ah, that's such a nice speech. Anyway, so that's kind of all. I will show you. I've been using my Eva clutch as a clutch a lot. I just got the strap out to show you, to see the difference in the patina in that. But I've been using it a lot as a clutch, so I've got the chain on it right now. And it really only has one piece of raw leather there on the side, and that's kind of patinaing a little bit. But yeah. So that's starting to really mold and take shape and really relax a lot. That's what it's called. The canvas relaxes, that's what it's called. And even in the demier prints, which are the square prints, whether it's in the white and grey or in the chocolate and dark chocolate, those start to relax a lot. So that's kind of my little spiel about leathers on these bags. We'll see how it goes. I can always do another review in a little while. But VAgirl75, that was fun. I hope you do your review soon. And just keep using it, girl. I told her, give it a month, a full straight month of using that bag. Throw everything in it, throw the kids in it, throw the kitchen sink in it, and use it, and it will start to really patina and be beautiful. So anyway, that's all guys, and I hope you're doing well, and I'll speak to you soon. Mwah. Peace.